Well, hey ladies and gents, guys and gals, welcome back to part number 22 here on Spectacle Island with me, McConsole, FS19. Okay, so, day 2 early summer. I went ahead, put the last layer of slurry, well actually digested down on the grass fields. And it's been taking me this long to get round to getting planted with the soybeans or corn, whatever I choose to do here. I haven't decided yet, but we'll have to decide now because we're going to start planting. And then while that's planting, I think I will go ahead and we should manage to get some animal care done because the animals are looking pretty grim at the minute. Also as well, guys, 671,000 in the bank. Some contracts and whatnot. I think maybe we should expand the farm a bit as well. Maybe some new fields. Oh, I fell into the trap. Maybe some new fields. And I was maybe looking at getting something to make seed with this episode as well. So yeah, try and get the expenses down. So let's get started. Let's go and find our New Holland T7, which is up here. We've left it sitting up here. And that's going to be field number 7. And I have a feeling I'm going to have to change that to fertilizer. I'll change that to fertilizer. And let's go get unfolded and get ready to plant. Corn or soybeans? Corn or soybeans? I think soybeans, guys. Yeah, soybeans, why not? So, course generation, number 6. Automatic width, 9 meters. I don't know why, but course play always takes a bit off when you first kick up the start of course. I've never understood that. We'll do turn corners because there's a few corners in this field. Generate that, back. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy started off. Okie dokie, so drive course. Hopefully that's putting another layer of fertilizer down. Yeah, it is. Excellent. So we'll have to look at remembering to put another layer of fertilizer down on that. Okay, so I did make some changes. If I run over to the BGA, I didn't really like the slurry spreading tank we had over here. So I actually changed it, guys, to the Quaco here. It's a 15 meter spread. I needed a higher horsepower tractor, so I got rid of the other John Deere and got that one. I only really used it to spread slurry in that field yet, so you haven't really missed that much there. And on top of that, guys, you may remember there, the last episode, I was having trouble with the wee grain tippers we were using. For some reason you drove it over the trigger and you had to restart the game for it to recognise the triggers again, and I couldn't be bothered with that. So I deleted them. And I replaced it with, well, each of these, the Kraz and the International. See how they go. I don't think I've used these before, so that's just see how they go, I suppose. I know Scott was in there for episode 16. I'm about a week ahead, guys, just in case for work and whatnot. He was saying, great job, sorry for the crash. What is the grain truck mod you're using? Well, it was like an LS9000 or something, I can't remember. I got rid of it, so don't worry about downloading it. It's not great. And it turned out it wasn't a crash. Basically what happened was my controller had disconnected. It run out of battery. Whenever that happens, the game freezes up for a few seconds before it kicks in again, and that's what the crash was. It wasn't a crash as such. I'm going to go ahead here, guys, and I'm going to expand the horses up to 12 because I'm making about 4,000 of these every night. So I'll put up to 16 then. Confirm. So 16 horses. Let's get some water in there. Should be, yep, straw. I've left a couple of bales in the trigger point just so I don't have to bring them over all the time. And I've got some oats and hay ready here, so let's go ahead and get that done. Seems to be a nice mod. And it dumps. I have a feeling I can run out of oats, so... No? Okay. I'll just leave them over here for the time being because I am... No, I don't think there's anything else I'm looking for at the moment. Oh, crash. Brakes aren't good. And some hay. I think I've used the semi version of this before. I don't think I've used the tipper version. I'm not too sure about the way it unloads though. What do you see what I mean by this? Not 100% sure about that, but hey, it works. That's the main thing. Right, so that's that done. So the fields, guys, are all no, not that menu. That menu. Pretty well far on. If we look over here, everything is growing nicely. Can't get any more fertilizer down in 13. I don't know why that is. Is it because we bought maybe the field after it started growing or something? I don't know. But yeah, or because it's green. I don't know. We'll see. So the yield's not going to be great on that field to start with. Nothing I can do about that. The rest of it is looking pretty nice. We've got our, what was it? Oats were growing here because we need that for the horses. The barley, or no, it's canola in that field, is looking pretty good. Oh god, we're doing a crop tour. Hey, I'm like a real farmer. I'm sure you've all worked out what this is by now. Yeah, why not? We'll get a couple of harvests out of that before we replant it. And again, field 3 was one of the last ones we planted there, which is wheat, and it's growing nicely too. Let's see. Let's get our animals taken care of. Right. Oh, animals are this way. I'm getting lost already. Right. So animals. Animals. So we've got the cows, chickens, sheep, and pigs. As you can see, if I go onto this menu, I have managed to fix the enclosure so the pigs now do take wood chips for bedding. We're going to simulate wood chips for wood shavings or something like that there. It was something I did. Chickens get cleaned. Yeah, everything needs done here. So let's go ahead and we'll start with the cows then. Let's get the water into there. We'll just actually run around and do all the water just while we're here. Sheep, water, pigs, water. Right. Sheep, as you can see, guys, I've been producing wool. Whenever I looked at the wool price, though, the wool price was the highest. Well, I think I looked at it yesterday in game day, and today was meant to be the highest, but it seems to have dropped again. So I don't know. I don't want to sell the wool just yet. I'll keep storing it. Let's go ahead then and let's get kicked into this. Get some cleanup done. Of course, we take the salvage out where the cows are. Sorry, silage out. Yeah, silage out. Yeah. Said silage, didn't I? Yeah, we've got our silage on the go. We'll be mixing some TMR, I think, as well. Pretty easy because we swapped this bucket out for a 4,000 litre bucket, so it actually works out pretty nicely. Let's go and get the rest of the animals done. Might as well do the full cleanup here. Pig food. So, Animals haven't really been multiplying yet because they're still, well, I suppose they're still young animals in the game so far. Actually, don't need that up. So, we haven't got any more. Grass into there. So, do you know what? While we're at the chickens, we might as well work at the chickens first. Yeah. They're not that hard to look after. Go and get them cleaned up. I still haven't got that egg sale point working. Don't know what it is, or if I'm even in the right place for it, being honest. Maybe it only takes it at a certain time of year. I don't know. So, yeah, barley then for the chickens, because we kept barley for them. Don't need it all, I'd say, yeah, that should be enough. Throw some grass over here for the sheep, that's all they're going to take. We have some pig food already there. There might be some TMR left in that actually, I don't know. We'll see that. Well, if there is, we'll still have to mix a batch anyway. That's them full. Excellent, eh? So after today's episode, we'll probably come back. It'll be harvest, guys. There's not much point in bringing you back in because it's just a waiting game for the harvest after this. Right, so we can put you into here. And that's them all clean. Let's go ahead. Shovel full of pigs. Well, we've got the shovel here. Oh, right, okay, pig food. Oh, I took all the pig food out, didn't I? Pig food's in here now. You see, pig food is pretty heavy. I don't think they'll take the whole bucket. Maybe they will, I don't know. Pigs can't be full already, are they? They are. Okay, so we just need some wood chips for that. Excellent. Do I have any wood chips? There is the question. And that was another battery change. I did check the battery. I thought I had enough for it to do at least a recording here. I don't know. I'm gonna need to invest in some new batteries, I think. Rechargeable batteries. I have had these for quite a while. So, wood chips. Do I have any wood chips? Or do I have my wood chips? I need a tractor and a trailer, that's what I'll need. I don't think I have a tractor up here. No. Yeah, you're just enough, you'll do. Okay, tell you what, while we're here, I'll just fill the propane up. As you can see, guys, the gold is producing nicely. There's a few there already. Because we'll have to sell that at some stage. Just while we're over here, let's have a quick peek. So, we've already made about 80,000 litres of herbicide. There still is some acid and some urea here to move as well. I do have to fill these back up at some stage with slurry and what's that, take silage? Should be still some diesel in there, yeah. Yeah, we've got some urea there as well. First of all though, let's go ahead, jump into you. Let's get this. And find out where did I leave our wood chipper thingy, magob. I think it was over here. Yeah, there it is. I think there might be still some in this, hopefully. If not, we can just chip a tree. Ah, there we are. No fun 3-point this, you see, so I can't get into it. Oh, that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and chip this tree down here just to make sure. I think that maybe should be enough wood chips for the time being. I have had this tipper for a while. I don't think I've ever used it on a recording before though. Can't remember why I bought this actually. There we are, wood chips. And that should... yeah, there you go. See, the straw appears underneath the shelter. Still some wood chips in that though. So why don't you go ahead and we'll just put them into the silo here for now. Yeah, get better at that. Now I'll just run this up the side. So that's the pigs taken care of. Leave that there for now. Let's run over here and grab our TMR mixer. Of course, it's the Buster's GMC. It says grain truck, but it's actually a TMR mixer. Have I ever used... well, apart from this map, I don't think I've used this before on stream, well, on a recording or stream or anything like that. Is that going to take all of it? I don't think it is. We'll see. It's going to make a ladder right away. No, it didn't. Okay, so I'll not have to make any more of that. But what I will do is, if it's been getting low like that, or I know I'm going to have to do it anyway, I've just been taking it over here, putting it into this silo over here because it takes TMR. I'm mixing a batch in there anyway. Gonna need to take the wheel loader across the lift bales for the sheep, so I might as well make a batch of this while I'm here. So, still got the 20 pigs, sheep still the same amount. I think a few chickens have died for some strange reason. They were sent through old age, but I've only had them like this is about the second season. Right, let's get it up and going. The only thing about the CSZ kit or CSZ kit, if you're in America, is it doesn't have a high tip function. Not a complete game breaker or anything like that there. It just would have been nicer. So it's a 16th, well the TMR mixer's what, 16,000 litres? So it works out quite nicely to have everything at 4,000, because if we go here, all I need to do is put, where are we? Straw bale out for a start anyway. And okay. Thought it was crashing again, but no, it didn't. Bring this over. This is a handy wee unit, it really is. And I wouldn't worry too much, guys. Anybody in the community, Busters community, there is plans to bring most of this stuff to 22. So, yeah. And from what I understand from talking with Nolan, it may be pretty quick. Because I know Nolan has partnered up with Giants, so he can get things moving as quick as possible. So we should be seeing this, and hopefully some new ideas from maybe Nolan as well. We'll have to wait and see what he can do for us and give us. Right, let's throw this back onto the shelter, get the wheel loader with a couple of grass bales, and let's get the sheep done. The helicopter, I'm gonna have to turn that off. It's noisy. Although I actually don't mind it flying overhead. I don't really notice it, but you know, recording wise it can be a bit noisy. And let's run back and get our, what was it, grass bales. And that should be the animals done. The animals. Right, so grass bales, 2 maybe? Put 3 out? Oh, they've all in one step, okay. That's okay, because we can grab onto it with Gotex. And no, it didn't. Oh, I'll have to take this quite gingerly across here, because the bales didn't grab onto it. Gingerly does it. And then we'll think about maybe some well, we'll definitely look at another field here, and then the seed, make some seeds, and then we'll maybe look at making some fertilizer as well at a later date. Right, so bang, I'll do. Should be everything fully fed then. Pigs, sheep, chickens. Cow could use a bit more hay, but I'm not really worried about that. We'll keep the TMR filled, it should be all fine. I'll keep them up that, you know, top productivity anyway. They're still too young for milk though, unfortunately. I haven't got any milk yet. Right, so seed cleaner. Well, seed cleaner. Yeah, I think that's the right way of putting it. Seed cleaner. We do have the Busters version of the seed cleaner. Well, seed production. We've used that one before, and we'll probably use it again. But I want to try with something a wee bit different. Turn that off. I do like the Busters one. It is easy. It's easy to use. Makes seed. Very little hassle out of it. And that's why I like it. But again, just for something different, I think it's under miscellaneous. I have a seed cleaner in here. Yeah, there's a seed cleaner. So things are starting to get a bit crowded up here. Where am I going to put it? I was thinking, guys, over here, where the harvester is. And if I put it sort of like that, we can add it to our auto drive network. Before we do anything else though, let's go ahead, hit the X button, and let's look at fields then, because we do have 601,000 in the bank, and do you know what? We could probably get the rest of the fields, but I don't want to buy them all. 14 is 172,000. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Oh, hold on. What's on it first of all? I bet it's potatoes. 14. Oh, canola. 13 is barley. 9 is sugar beets. Well, we knew that was going to happen. Dark brown potatoes. So that's 17 is potatoes. Let's buy 14. Buy. Yes. That leaves us with 429,000. So 12. We'll make that on the one field then, can't we? We'll probably make this whole side into one field, really. Do you want to look at 12? Yeah. Oh, hold on then. That's still plenty of money. 58. Yeah, buy that. 10. We're still left with what? How much? 204,000. That should be good. We own that whole side. Excellent. So what have we got on that? So 1, 2, 4 fields of canola and a field of barley. Maybe split that up into 2 fields. Make all this one field, make that one field, so we can plant different things. Don't know. See. Have to see what way it goes. What do they like for fertilizer and stuff then? See, they've started growing, so we're not going to take fertilizer. Okay, that should do us for now for that. So, our seed cleaner then, we've got it down. What I'm going to need is some pallets of, I think it's called Lumigen. Fertilizer. Yeah. So, let's buy 1, 2, 3. And that way, we can use our land over here to bring it up. So let's go ahead, let's load that. Move it out of the way. Empty that out there. I'll come back for them at a later date. And let's go get our Lumigen. So I need to switch this to pallets, don't I? So it's Z. Load pallets, there we are. And where's the closest place I can send this to then? Probably field 14, I would think. No, field 9. We'll get it loaded anyway. So, you load. And that's the reason I said 3, because I knew that this held 3 pallets. Don't know how much the seed cleaner holds. We might have bought about 6 times more than we need to start off with, but we'll see. So let's send you up to field 9 for now, because that's the closest I have to there for the moment. And oh no, they're pallets. I have no pallet lifters, have I? They're over at forklifts over at the other place. Forklift, we can get up that high anyway. Let's go ahead and look at some pallet forks then for our wheel loader. Wheel loader, pallet forks. That's that BM thing. You know what? Buy. Might as well. We've got the money, so I have never used this. I've been sort of wanting to try it, sort of not wanting to try it. But, why not? So what have we got? 620. Okay. Oh. That'll do. We'll put that. Do we want fenders? Yeah, we'll try them. No, I don't need them. We'll have a beacon. And now we're alright. Bye. Yes. Okay. I forgot to check what speed that goes to. Wow, it takes some time, doesn't it? Rear wheel steer, okay. Let's maybe made a bad purchase, we'll see. How far does that go up? Oh, quite a bit. That should be alright. Let's go ahead and send you to Field 9 as well then. And if I jump back up to the farm... where's my wheel loader? Wheel loader's over here, is it? Yeah, so let's go ahead into the vehicle. Drop that off. I'll go ahead and stick a bucket full in this of barley and see how far we can get with making seed then. Bucket should be over here. There it is. Excellent. Don't need any silage in there because we can't clean silage for seeds. Barley should be alright. Okay, drop you out of the way. See, I don't know if this can be done by trailer, and I don't want to take the trailer whole way across to bring it back, you know, if it doesn't accept it by trailer. It's quite quick anyway, it's as quick as any tractor this, 31 miles per hour. I was wanting to put it down here, guys, but I can't seem to get anything placed in there. Even with, oh, who was it? One of the subscribers there was left a message about turning the, you know, the extended placement off, but I still can't get anything in there. Sorry, I can't remember who exactly you were that said that, but memory is gone. Oh wow, we're running a bit long on this one. It shouldn't be taking too long to get over there. Let's get a bit of flashy ladies going. I told you this was going to be a bit more manual for doing stuff this time around. So let's see how the seed cleaner works. Again, haven't got a clue. Is it anything like the one that was on Hofbergman where I have to have a right mix of stuff? I possibly should have read and looked into this before using it, but you know what? You know what I'm like. So, is the seed cleaner in Global Company? So, acidic, digester drive from a manure storage pallet around bulk sawmill Europe. It's not, okay. So this is not Global Company, alright. So I would have, looks like I can put this in by trailer. Certainly does. Reverse you out of the road, turn you off for now. I would have thought it would have appeared in there, but hey. So we have wheat, barley, oh, and it also takes oats, okay. Let's go find you. I might not need you. It looks as if I can just drive up pallets beside this. Wow, a whole whopping 7 miles per hour going up a hill. Yay. Pallet forks are class looking though. Okay, and the other thing should be just over here. What are you doing away over there for? What I'll do, guys, is I'll get this added into the auto drive network at some stage for lifting seats. Oh dear. BD unload. Okay, that's where they're going to unload to. I haven't really used this Defender that much recently. 6.8 hours. Most of that has been transport missions. Oh, 600 odd down to 185 grand. I can certainly spend money here. So let's go ahead and drop you off. Move this out of the way. And you. Wow. Certainly takes its time to start this thing, doesn't it? So, by the look of it, I should be able to put 2 pallets on this. Should have put this over under the wood area with 2 pallets at a time. I might actually still do that, swap them around and bring the case back over here. Then the case doesn't really lift pallets that well, so no, because I got a forklift over there, didn't I? Hey, there we are. And it's too heavy for it, yeah. There we go with the Jan's Physics, kicking off stuff again. That bounced them right off the forks, look, hey? Oh, lovely. Okay, so it's over 4,000 that's taken. Okay, I'll stick another one in. I would kick up the time, guys, and let you see it making it, but Field 6 is being planted, so I don't really want to do that right now. Maybe only 1 pallet from now on will do that. Is 4,000 the limit there, is it? Okay, maybe this isn't a good idea, this thing. Maybe... I mean, these are Jan's pallets, so... Okay, so that maybe doesn't take more than 4,000, so that's worth noting. 2,000 a time, or 4,000 a time. Get out of that. I don't know how long this even takes to produce, to be honest. So we're going to get 7% of grain in there. Maybe if I just bang this up slightly. Okay, let's drop that back again. Seeds maybe up here and here then. Yeah, there we are. We're starting to produce seeds, guys. So there you go. That was I can't remember what episode I said at the start of this now. So if you have any comments or anything like that, guys, don't be afraid to give me a shout. I will get round to them as soon as I can. Any suggestions, anything you'd like to see on the map, please do. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.